Come in.
You wanted to see me?
Yes.
Which hat are you wearing?
I beg your pardon?
Captain or father?
Both. Shut the door.
As it happens,
Yes?
I wanted to have a word with you too.
Carry on.
After you.
No, if you have something to say.
All right. It needs a bit of preliminary groundwork, as it were.
Ted, I have neither the time nor the patience, so just say what you have to say.
I want your permission to marry Claire DeHaan.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not being ridiculous.
Permission refused.
Dad, this is my life I'm talking about. Well, my future. This is the girl I want to marry. Well, you've got to say something.
I've said it.
But, Dad, that's...
Ted, you are only 17 years old.
Right. I'm 17. In 10 months' time, I don't even need to ask you.
Have you any idea how many teenage marriages end in divorce?
I'm not interested in that. They've got nothing to do with us. I don't quite see how you've got the face to put that as an argument.
You be careful now.
Well, your marriage ended in divorce. You weren't exactly a teenager, if you ever were one, which sometimes I doubt. Dad, I'm going to marry her. I don't want to wait 10 months, but if
I don't care if you have to wait 10 years. You'll never get my permission to marry a girl like that.
What do you mean? Like that? I want to know what you mean by a girl like that.
You don't know the first thing about her.
Or do you?
She's only been on board a couple of weeks.
I said, do you know her?
You raise your voice to me again and I'll give you a thrashing big as you are.
I couldn't give a toss about that. You're talking about the girl I love. All these snide comments. A girl like that. Well, come on then, give me a thrashing. Perhaps you'll get some sort of perverted kick out of it. What kind of a father are you anyway?
All right. A girl like that. That girl is your mother 20 years ago. She's no good, Ted. And if you can't see that, just learn it.
Now, what are you trying to tell me? That my mother is some sort of a slag? Is that the inference? That's the level your mind works on. And a good hiding. Oh, yes, that'll really prove something, won't it? You've forgotten reason and argument. You'll just come and beat the hell out of me.
Reason? You want to talk reason? All right, then just explain to me reasonably how you intend to provide for a wife.
From my salary as a deck officer.
And that brings me to the next thing.
What thing?
What I wanted to see you about in the first place.
Where are you going?
We are going to see Sarah Hallam.
It's all right, Bill. He's not in here.
Who's that?
Why, Barry, of course. He's the only one who strikes terror in your heart, isn't it?
I'm not scared of him.
I know. I'm only teasing. After the way you dispatched Graham Butler. And he'd had lessons from Kung Fu Carradine. These hands are deadly weapons, he used to say.
Just
Very
don't
handy
want any
he was.
problems, that's all. Look, Claire, I was wondering if perhaps...
Yes?
It's just a suggestion.
He wants to borrow some money. Am I right?
I'm sorry, I don't get to pay until Friday. Sorry,
How much
Bill.
do you want?
Well, why? I don't think you have any either.
I've been to the purser's office. How much?
£30. Thanks, Lisa. I'll love you forever.
I wish it was that easy.
You're fond of him, yeah?
Fond. Yes. Like Juliet was fond of Romeo.
Sarah, last evening we were discussing a matter which concerns my son here. I said last evening...
Just a minute, Dad. Sarah, are you all right?
All right, yes. Thank you, Ted. Yes, Captain.
I would like to see the hotel debit that we discussed last night.
I feel that is something that
Yes,
should
Sarah,
probably
I know
come
exactly
under...
how you feel. Nevertheless, I would like to see that. That it.
I really don't think you have any right to come into my office.
Is a hotel division debit form.
Yes, I know.
For the use of Triangle executives on Triangle business when they wish to stay at a Triangle hotel.
Yes.
You admit that you used it?
Yes, I did.
Knowing that its use was unauthorized and therefore fraudulent.
I must insist you allow me to handle what is
Sarah,
after all
I
my
am captain
job.
of this ship, and if my officers or crew engage themselves in a criminal activity, it is my duty to charge them with it.
John, you're overreacting because it's your son. See it before you regret it.
Did you book this hotel room with this young woman?
Yes, I did.
What kind of a person does that make, this love of your life?
Do you ask that as my captain or as my father?
As your father. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as this ship and this line is concerned, you are no longer part of my professional crew. In the meantime, you are suspended from duty and you will change out of that uniform. Is that understood?
Aye, aye, sir.
John, you're being a fool.
If that's your opinion, you should register it through the official channels. Raise it with the board.
If you persist in this absolute foolishness, I shall fight you at board level if necessary.
Sarah, I must remind you of your own words. The company's response to embezzlement is dismissal.
Yes, but with certain reservations. Other considerations have to be taken into account. Service, character, record to date, these things have to be discussed.
Very well, then, in deference to you and for no other reason, I will discuss it at administrative level. But the result will be exactly the same.
Not good news, is it?
What do you know?
Written all over your face.
Anything we can help you with?
Nah. No, it's just a letter from that toy firm, the one I bought the monkeys from, clamouring for their money.
Can I have a look?
Yeah.
Very much to the point, isn't it?
Sort of cough up or else.
Yeah, well, you can't accuse him of beating about the bush, can you?
So what will you do? Can you raise the money?
Oh, yeah, like in Raise the Titanic.
So what will you do?
Don't know. Get in touch with him, tell him it was a big mistake. Give him the toys back. I don't know. Have to offer to pay the expenses, transport, packaging, that sort of thing.
That won't come cheap.
No, you're right there. Not that as likely to raise 100 quid as 1,000.
You just have to sell your charms.
These days, I can't even give them away.
Morning, Christine. Morning, Douglas.
Good morning, sir.
Well, everything's arranged. I've a charming little place in Reba. You'll love it.
I'm sure I will.
Now, the car will be along in about 20 minutes, if that's not too soon.
No, that's fine.
Excellent. Everything all right, Douglas?
How do you mean, sir?
Good, good.
Seems you got quite a thing going there.
Does it?
Rather you than me. If that man was any oilier, someone would sink a well in him.
Hey, why are you not on duty? Do you have to day off?
Yes. Today and every day. I've been suspended.
Suspended? What does this mean?
Well, it means I won't be allowed to work. I was going to say until I've been cleared, but that won't be happening. So I'll probably have to leave the line.
But why?
Well, the official reason is cheating a hotel bill.
My hotel bill?
Yes. But the actual reason was a blazing great row I had with my father. I asked him if I could marry you.
What did he say?
He said no.
Is that all?
No. He implied that you were...
What?
It doesn't matter.
He said I wasn't good enough to marry you, eh?
Yes, something like that.
Well, perhaps it was a better thing to ask me first if I think you are good enough to marry me.
Oh, Claire, you're not still keeping up with that silly quarrel. You knew I wanted to marry you.
I don't know anything.
But I asked you. I asked you, and you said you wanted to spend the rest of your life with me.
Oh, sometimes you're behaving like a stupid schoolboy. An adolescent, yes? A stupid adolescent.
might have guessed I'd find you in here.
You look cheerful.
Oh, sure I am. I've got good reason to be cheerful.
Women trouble, eh?
Women trouble, job trouble, you name it. All I've got left is the demon drink.
So get them in. Mine's at Mooseboard, fine.
I thought you were supposed to be skinned.
I struck lucky, didn't I?
Ah, Mr. Woodhouse. I was hoping to run into you. I'd like a word, if that's all right.
Yes, of course. Would you like me to...
No, John. Affects you too, indirectly. There's a little job we'd like you to do. Mr. West and I. Well, not all that little, in point of fact.
No. Anything?
Well, hear what it is first. Doubtless you know of the International Shipping Congress.
Of it, yes. Why?
We'd like you to speak at it.
Oh, well, I'd be delighted.
We rather thought you might be. You see, normally it's more of a businessman's conference with delegates drawn from boardrooms, administration and so on. Now, we thought it would make a refreshing change to have a ship's officer give a talk.
What about? Or doesn't it matter?
No, indeed, it does matter. The subject is to be shipboard management. Pertinent choice, don't you think?
Yeah.
It's a prestigious business. Naturally, everything is first class. Your overnight accommodation in Holland, transport and so on. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? Can Mr. Woodhouse be released?
Oh, yes, of course. After all, no one's indispensable, are they?
So then?
So, well, when is it?
Well, it fits in quite conveniently, actually, to coincide with your next Amsterdam call.
Oh.
Does that present a problem?
Well, yes, it does. There's a prior commitment to the advertising people. The commercial.
Do I know about this?
Television commercial. They're coming on board to shoot it.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Charles is starring in it.
Well, I think starring is a little over-glamorous.
Yes, fronting it, I think that's the word they used.
And you consider this of greater importance in your own personal scheme of priorities?
Well, the priority is one of commitment. The commercial is already scripted.
I see. Well, it's encouraging to find an officer whose honour, shall we say, is such that he's prepared to forego a real opportunity for personal advancement and recognition. No doubt you will have Mr. West's admiration and esteem when he passes you over, should future opportunities arise.
Are we interrupting it?
No, not at all. If you'll excuse me.
I say, Roger didn't look too pleased.
No, he wasn't. Please, no.
Oh, thank you.
What was that all about?
Ask Charles.
Well. Oh, don't tell me. It had something to do with the commercial, didn't it? Well, I'm only guessing, but he wanted you to give it up, didn't he? Excuse me. I was right, wasn't I?
Close.
I could have told Powell he wasn't onto a winner there. Charles would rather lose the use of both legs than give up the chance at the big time.
I hope we're not breaking up your party.
That was a party. I much prefer the present company, if the truth be known.
Does that include me?
What do you think?
Thank you. So what have you been doing?
When?
In between times.
Oh, working for Triangle? I signed on.
Signed on? You mean unemployment benefit? You were on the dole? Isn't that terribly demeaning?
Not at all. In case you hadn't noticed, unemployment is the biggest growth industry in the United Kingdom. Give it a year or two, it'll have more members than the transport and general workers.
Signed on the dole. All those cigarette ends trampled into the floor. Why didn't you say?
Say what?
Well, if you'd told me, I would have given you a job. Of course I would.
That isn't what you said before. You were very, very hurtful, David.
Well, there were problems, pressures, the usual. It had nothing to do with you, I assure you. And I instantly regretted my behaviour. But how could I apologise?
The word sorry is usually a pretty good starting off point.
Yes, it's not as easy as that. But I really am sorry, Christine.
Anyway, it's all water under the bridge now. Where did you get that £30 million?
Which 30 million? There have been several.
The one you bought into Triangle with. Even you can't snap your fingers and have that kind of money fall from the sky.
You know, sometimes I think your innocence is your charm. At others, I think it's your lack of it. I think the word I'm struggling for is naivety.
I'm naive?
There never was any £30 million. It was just a paper manipulation. By the time I needed the money, the shares had doubled from the time that I had bought them.
But what did you buy them with?
Nothing. Have you got a coin?
Any coin?
Yeah. Toss it up. If it comes down heads, you give it to me. If it comes down tails, I'll give you one. There you are. I've just made a kroner without any capital outlay. I very seldom carry any money about.
But what if it had come down tails? You would have cheated.
Possibly. But it didn't.
You see, women have a built-in advantage.
They have?
They know what it's all about from birth. It's kind of born into them. It's in the genes.
Whose genes?
Well, we men, we have to start from scratch. And that takes time. By the time we've got it all sussed out, it's too late.
Oh, who cares anyway?
Do you?
No, not at all.
Neither do I. Lend us a fiver.
I already have.
So lend us another.
Why? You're only going to put it in that machine.
All right. It's due for a payout.
It hasn't paid out all afternoon.
That's why it's due.
You'll have to change it.
Oh, you change it.
I can't. The boat sails in 12 minutes.
So we run for it. We've done it before.
No, you change it and you run. I'm going back.
Tell them to wait for me.
Yeah.
There, that wasn't too bad, was it?
No, it wasn't at all bad. It was very enjoyable. Thank you.
Now, I want you to look into my eyes.
Why?
Well, I want to ask you something. And I don't want you turning away when I do.
Go on.
Was our afternoon worth the wrath of the chief purser? There! I knew you'd do that. He's been watching us closely ever since we came in. A case of the green-eyed monster, I'd say.
Yes, David, it was worth it. Thank you.
Christine, we are minutes away from sailing.
Yes, I know, I'm sorry.
It's a busy time, the sort of time I need my assistant.
It'll take me a couple of minutes to get changed.
Where's Ted?
Why should I know?
Oh, I see. Not going too well, isn't it? There's a pity.
It's not a pity for me.
I heard a rumour that Ted had been suspended from duty for putting your hotel on the company.
Well, it was his fault. I didn't ask him to do it.
Oh, and here's another cheerful-looking soul. What's up, Barry?
Oh, don't talk about it.
How can I when I don't know what it is we're talking about?
Toys, yeah? Little fluffy things that are going to make me a fortune? Well, the fact you won't take them back.
Well, you ought to give one to Claire. She's in need of something to cuddle.
No, I'm not.
Ooh, I think I'm fighting a losing battle here. Everyone's got the miseries.
Oh, half the miseries young Ryan will have when I get hold of him.
Why? What's he done now?
It's what he hasn't done, really. My 20 quid.
You mean he hasn't given it to you?
No, my lovely, he has not.
Where the hell do you think you've been? I was just coming to find you. Yeah, well, you better get up to your cabin. If you try working in that state, someone's going to get killed.
Aye, sir.
And, by the way, you'll lose a day's pay, all right? Go on.
You know, Roger, I think it's marvellous. There's Mrs. Landers, my long-standing and much-loved secretary, a virtual fifth column in the soul of John Anderson.
David, what are you saying?
I'm merely expressing my pleasure and gratitude.
I think that's a perfectly horrible idea.
And I'm inclined to agree. Even if it were a sound match, one would have to question the ethics of encouraging it for business reasons.
Well, I don't know why you say so. Sex and business have gone hand in hand through the ages.
What do you mean, if it were a sound match? Why isn't it?
And that's not all. There's more. Next on the agenda is Kate Laker.
Well, she's even less John's type.
Oh, that is a fascinating combination. No, actually, I had Matt Taylor more in mind. You know, it could be quite fun, a sort of Cupid agency.
You're teasing me.
Of course I am. And you're rising beautifully.
Well, forgive me for introducing a sour note into what is, after all, supposed to be a business conference.
Well, go on, Roger. What is your sour note?
Charles Woodhouse will not speak at the Shipping Congress.
Oh, really? Why not?
He has other commitments.
How unfortunate. Doubtless he will live to regret them.
So what do we do about it?
Well, we find somebody else. Is that a problem?
So, you okay?
Yes, sir.
Are you fit for duty?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. You better go and see number 2. I've told him to keep you busy. I'm going up to watch the ship come in for a change.
Sir.
Yeah?
Have you been up all night?
No, it just looks that way.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Just make sure it doesn't, all right?
I just want to go home.
Oh, just one more trip.
A whole trip? I'll die of boredom.
One more trip. Something's bound to happen, I'm sure. It always does.
It didn't this time.
And I want to be on the spot when it does.
Anyway, I don't see why you want to catch the captain out. He seems nice to me.
Every man seems nice to you, honey.
So why don't you make the trip on your own? You don't need me.
A wife's place is by a husband's side.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Matt.
Beth, what are you doing here?
I came through the sheds. Remember, you showed me.
Yeah, but...
I had to see you. I didn't know where else to wait.
Well, what's happened?
It's Jeff. He's disappeared. No one knows where.
What about Robert?
He's gone too.